Hi, my name is Mara Galanti, and I'm an occupational therapy doctorate student at Cleveland State University. For the last 14 weeks, I have focused on providing a pathway for occupational therapists to address sexuality and intimacy after spinal cord injury. Sexuality and intimacy are activities of daily living that are frequently avoided in the clinical space, often because of practitioner discomfort and a lack of knowledge. In order to bridge this gap, I partnered with MetroHealth hospitals to use the occupational therapy sexual activity framework. This is a framework that breaks down sexuality and intimacy into 9 different components. This breakdown assists occupational therapists in pinpointing the exact challenge that their client is experiencing and then helps them find a solution. During my experience, I created 3 deliverables to ensure that education was provided and that permission was given to both the clients and the practitioners to discuss sexuality and intimacy. The first deliverable I created was an educational handout that compiled evidence-based resources into an accessible handout that had both QR codes and hyperlinks. That way therapists could access it while on the gym floor or off. My second deliverable was a poster that was designed specifically to give clients permission to bring up sexuality and intimacy with their occupational therapist. This is important as a lot of clients are unsure of if this is a topic that they're allowed to address. Lastly, I created a smart phrase in their electronic health record system, Epic. A smart phrase is just a simple electronic tool that therapists can use to type in a phrase, which then will populate a larger paragraph to input more information. This smart phrase was used to prompt occupational therapists to address sexuality and intimacy. It asked questions such as, was sexuality and intimacy addressed? Was the OPZ completed? And was education given? If so, what, and what is the plan? I then presented these materials to an interdisciplinary rehab team, which consisted of occupational therapist, physical therapist, and speech therapist. The goal of this presentation was to raise awareness and promote discussion about sexuality and intimacy. I also used it as a time to help clarify each team member's role in supporting clients when addressing sexuality and intimacy. This project specifically emphasized clinical education and cultural humility to make sure we recognize our own bias in order to create a safe space to discuss sensitive topics such as sexuality and intimacy. In conclusion, this capstone aims to normalize addressing sexuality and intimacy as a vital component of occupational therapy in post-spinal cord injury care.